Hey everybody, before we get started, I just want to remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Aga Comics, Aka Kazume, Architect 10, Blixta G, Carlos, Qua, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Shiny P, some guy named Bob, Soda Son Overtuver, and Cyber23. If you like what you do want to see us do more, consider supporting Patreon. You get access to episodes early and lots of other goodies that helps us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Alright. 7 packs of Usade number 2. There are cards in this. Ooh, that's a card. Okay, got a quick draw, Zero Gardna, and a 1-for-1. Nice. Got another copy of Skill Successor. A quick draw. Got a super rare, but it's Tuner Barrier. I do have 3 Debris Dragon now. Oh, got a Road Warrior. Oh, sorry, my science there was just, I realized that I didn't set it to draft mode, even though I did set it to 7 packs. That's okay. I have the video footage. I can go back and manually add all those. I'll add pack to collection. And that's why I record these, so I can double check them. So I'm going to have to go do that now, but thanks so much for tuning into that. Next, we'll open up Duelist Pack Kaiba. All right, we're going to open up 7 of Duelist Pack Kaiba. I have correctly configured it this time. Also, yes, by the way, in case you counted last time, yes, I did realize my mistake after 5 and then stopped. I should have done 2 more. I did 2 more. Nothing really crazy. I didn't get any like ultras or any more supers. I got a 3rd copy of Turret Warrior, technically. And I got a Road Synchron for free. So we are at 7. Let's go back to Duelist Pack. Let's open up Kaiba. Now, once again, there are cards in this, so we'll see what we get. Flip them. All right, that's decent. Got another X-Head Cannon. Got a Kaiser Glider. That's a dragon that does stuff. Interesting. Got a Vorse Raider. I mean, that's a 19 hundo, and he's dark. It's workable. Ooh, cost down. That's a rare we do want some. I have traded for one of those recently. Some more X-Head, some more Ys. Kaiser Seahorse might be relevant. Another Kaiser Glider. Hey, that's my first Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have technically some cards to go with that. We got some legends. Let's flip the rest. Last pack. Ooh, and the rare Vampire Lord. Ooh, and a common interdimensional matter transporter. That's pretty good. Let's see. We got anything else really freaky deaky? I mean, we got some Ring of Defense. That's okay. We got the cost down. Got a Vampire Lord. Got a Blue Eyes. Got a Vorse Raider. That's all right. I think that's about as good as we can do from Kaiba. All right. So, we're going to do Stardust Overdrive now. After I add this to collection. All right. Absolute Powerforce. Our first 2010 set. So, immediately you will see something I'm going to be interested in. Super Rare Gravekeeper's Priestess. Who basically... I mean, she's level 3, she's decent, she has the ability to make it count as Necro Valley being on the field and then give your Gravekeeper some juice. So that helps with some stuff. There's a couple of other cards. We got a Drill Synchron. Battle Fader is, I think, our first Chase Ultra Rare of this set. This set's actually pretty good because it's got a lot of generic stuff. There's Dark Bug, Swordmaster, Witch of the Black Rose is a good Ultra. That's a weird one. But Reptilian, there's more Reptilian stuff. Naga Gardna Servant. Vesky is a rare. Vesky is the good boss monster we want. Hopefully 3 of her if we want to run that deck. There's some of this Mayan shit. Some more good Gravekeepers. Visionary is a new decent boss monster. Very good for Gravekeepers. Gravekeeper's Descendant is also a good rare, so we're going to be hunting the Gravekeeper package. Consecrated Light exists, that's a good one. We want to watch out for that. Zwei exists, that's pretty good. There's some more Jin stuff. There's a new Ritual. We don't want that. Don't want that. But Drill Warrior is possible to work with. Those are bad right now. and Hunting is not very good, but I really want Cards of Consonance. That's very important for some decks, so we're hoping to get some of those. Some spells. I mean, Spider's Limb exists. Gravekeeper Stille is very good. We want that. That's a common, though. Machine Assembly Line is very interesting for machine decks. There's some more ritual support. Fiendish Chain is another super rare that's really important in this set. Lair Wire is very important if you're going to run insect decks. Saber Hole is a very funny X-Saber card. And here we go. Here's our imports and stuff. Super Nimble, Cactus Bouncer. Emmer's Blade. Dragonic Guard. That's a little slow, but I wouldn't mind that one. Dragon Dwelling in the Deep. Gin of Rituals. Line Walkers if you want to play. Wow, Geldogger is that late. Chimera, Berformet. God, this took so long. And then here's a couple of semi-generic ones. Underground Arachnid and Zeman Ape King. Shieldworm is also, I believe, pretty good. So there's some decent stuff. We obviously want the Gravekeeper's package. And some of our Dragon support. So that's what we'll be working with. So, let's open those packs. We're going. Alright. Let's correct the configured. Well, we can work with this. Coderus, I believe, actually is useful for some of our decks. And we got the Gravekeeper Stele. It's not the super rare I wanted to see right at the gate, though. Ooh, Cactus Bouncer. Secret rare right out of the gate. And a second Stele. Bouncer is good, because I can trade that for sure. Okay. Alright, hold on. Don't give me all the foils right away. We got a Dragonic Guard, which I did say would not be the worst super rare to get. And we got a Voski and a Gardna. We're going places, doing stuff. Alright, we did get a token, but we got a Descendant and the Cards of Consonance and a Consecrated Light. This is very good. Holy shit. Okay, our luck has died. Finally. We got Forgotten Temple of the Deep is a Yumi-type continuous spell. Not very good. Geldogger's not very good. So that was a bad pack. But we got a lot of good shit to start with. Evil Blast. Servant's good. Some more stuff. There's another Consecrated Light in there, for instance. Okay, another Gravekeeper's Descendant. Good. And that's my third Stele. Second Coderus. I was excited for a second, but then I remembered, no, I don't even owe. Well, maybe somebody will want him. And we got some more Djinn stuff. Got a Lair Wire if I ever want to do insects. You never know. Dark Bug. Naga, though, is good. Ugh. Visor Des. More Gardna. Oof, another Geldogger. Extron Stele. Scarlet Sorrow is not a super rare I wanted to see. Getting lots of foils. Kind of wish they were Gravekeeper related. Coal Blast. Definitely like 3 Consecrated Lights. Okay, Shieldworm's alright. Got another Servant. We got at least one Voski. I'd love to see a second. Garsum, okay. Alchemist of Black Spells is my ultra rare. I could probably trade this. Ooh, there's a good ultra rare. Battle Fader, baby. That's perfect for several of my decks. Okay, this is a good pack opening, baby. Another Dragonic Guard, damn. I am completely whiffing on my my Gravekeeper big ones. Hello. Holy shit, how many foils have I gotten? That's a Hyunlei. I'll be able to trade that to a guy I know. I hope he gets some Gravekeepers. Another machine assembly line. Getting a lot of Stellae. That's good. I would really like Priestess or... God damn it. Well, it's not the double Ghost Rare, at least. Okay. I mean, we take the good with the bad. Fucking double Majestic Red Dragon. Ugh. Getting a lot of my Djinns, though. I definitely have enough of these. If I want to run that particular type of machine deck. We're almost done. This is pretty good. I don't think Chimera really does anything. But we got a decent chunk of some of the Reptilian shit. Another Chimera. Ugh. And we end with a Djinn. Any notable commons? Not really. Okay, I mean... Oh, Swordmaster's an Earth Tuner. Didn't even think about that. That'll probably be good for that deck. I mean, yeah, okay. We didn't get necessarily all the stuff we wanted, but we had an amazing foil luck. I can definitely trade a lot of this stuff or make use of it in certain decks. So that was pretty functional, and we got the fucking Battle Fader. Holy shit, guys. Wild. That's I think that was 3 Ultras? Because I got Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist, Battle Fader, and the Ultra Majestic Red Dragon, who will be a horrifying deadweight, I think. I hope. And we got a card of fucking consonants, too. Damn. All right, well, we'll see if we can finagle any of these for good trades for the couple of Gravekeepers we missed. Maybe bring that deck back online in the modern times. No, yeah, let's add it to collection. That was pretty solid. All right, I'll see you guys in the deck build. Okay. Recording. I thought about doing the wheel, because I've got, like, a lot of different decks I could do to randomize. Like, I got some Synchrotech decks, but just, I got the energy. I don't got the brain right now. Like, I already been, like, working on the bracket, the next bit that comes after this, and I'm like, I have no brain, just shuffle it up. So I'm like, on the one hand, that means that you'd think, oh, you should just roll the wheel. But I don't want to, like, think about what decks are viable and testing and stuff, so I'm just going to play my Dragon deck. Plus, I want to get an opportunity to play it before Dallas bans Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. So, this is what we're going with. It's a fairly robust deck. It should have some fun times. Just trying to think, is there anything else I want to, like, shape here? No, unfortunately, both my tuners are fire, so I can't do any other fun, odd ones yet. So, here's the Dragon deck. 3 Flameveil Guard. This is a level 1 Dragon tuner with a 2k ass. This is a great card. Part of why this deck is arguably functional at all. Another reason why this deck is functional right now, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Special summon this by banishing a face-up dragon you control. You only special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, sorry. Once per turn this way, during your main phase, you can special summon any dragon monster from your hand or graveyard except him. You can only use this effect once per turn. So, hard once per turns, and I do believe it's still limited. Yeah. So, still limit 1, but we can work around the hard once per turn and hopefully not be too much of a pain in the ass. We have one Horus level 8 and one Horus level 6. They're both pretty spicy. Actually, you know what? Let's do an audible do. Level 8 is fun, but he's not our boss monster. Let's go with just 2 6s who can be immune to spells. And then in the extra deck, what do we want to throw in? I'll work it off on camera. It'll just be a third copy of something. Actually, no, I know. We'll put my second Pot of Avarice in there. Just so we don't have to debate endlessly over this. So let's switch to just the level 6. Level 6 is immune to spell effects, so it's hard for my opponent to, smash him with, like, a smashing ground, literally. Other effects like that, he's pretty good. Tiger Dragon is a 1 tribute dragon that pops back row. So long as he's tributed with a dragon monster, which most of our deck is. So he pops up to 2 set spell cards in your opponent's trap zone, so he gets rid of things that aren't bottomless. Jinzo gets rid of things that are bottomless, and basically will just solve all our trap problems also. I know he's not a dragon, but he's a good boy. Strong Wind Dragon's another fun 1 tribute dragon. Can't be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack. So he can crash with Jinzo. If it's tributed by tributing a dragon-type monster, it gains attack equal to half the original attack of that monster and does piercing. So he can get pretty swole. There's the 2 level 6s we talked about, 1 Cyber Dragon. I know it's also not a dragon like Jinzo, but it's a free special summon which can give us bodies on board we need. We have 1 Kawakimaru Drago. This is a 1900 beater that blocks special summoning of light or dark monsters. Obviously, that can be a problem for like our Darkness Metal and some of our synchros, but we can just let him pop then, and he's a 1900 body that blocks up things. The only cost is we have to reveal a dragon, which isn't hard. 1 Spear Dragon. This is a 1900 dragon that does piercing. 3 Vanguard of Dragon. This is actually a great card. I didn't realize how good it was until I also got Flameville Guard. It's 1700 normally, but you can send a Dragon-type monster from your hand to the graveyard to get 300 attack. This is not once per turn. And I'm still running 5-headed, so I can just use this guy to eat dragons into the graveyard and get Beak. And then this card is sent to control by opponent's card effect. So if it's sent to the graveyard for any means, it includes destruction. Special summon a dragon-type normal monster. So if I've got Flameville in my hand, I can eat Flameville to make this guy at least 2k, and then if he gets destroyed by card effect, I get him back. If I make him large enough, the fact that he will get destroyed by card effects is very likely. It's very useful. He just has to go graveyard, so Deep Riz doesn't work. Mass Dragon, good. Mass Dragons are just Flameville. It's amazing. I love it. It's like, Flameville is like Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, but better because he's a tuner. 3 Exploder Dragon, because you know why. 2 Magna Drago is our other level 2 tuner. 1 for 1. We can pitch our dragon to get Flameville Guard. 2 cards of Consonance. I traded for the second one of these. I can discard a Flameville Guard to get 2 cards drawn. 2 Dark Holes, Pot of Avarice to get back all these cards I'm discarding. 1 Soul Exchangey to possibly get some of our 1 Tribute Boys out early by popping an opponent's monster. 2 Dragon's Mirror. Actually, that's the card we'll put in the extra deck. We'll put the 3rd mirror in there, just in case. Dragon's Mirror to make 5-headed, who is still not banned. 3 Stamping Destruction, it's like MST, but better if I have dragons. 1 Monster Reborn, get back dragons. Future Fusion, I can run 1 Future Fusion. Future Fusion for 5-headed dragon is goo. We are running only 2 of our Mirror Forces. Don't want to go too ham. Gotta have a lot of options to switch out some space here. We're going a little lean on traps. We've got 2 Trap Stun, 2 Deep Riz. Let me see. Do I want to do Destruction Jammers, or do I want to do... Actually, yeah. So let's remove Dragon's Beads. Let's put all 3 Destruction Jammers in there, and then let's put... Oh, I already have 2 Trap Stun, so it's not Trap Stun. It's Bottomless. That's right. Yeah, I'll put 2 Bottomlesses. I technically own 3 of that as well, but we'll do that. So Bottomless to negate some summons. 2 Mirror Force, 2 Trap Stun, 2 Deep Riz. Decent ratios. I could go to 3 on any of those given traps, but I don't feel like reducing my monster count at all, or my spell count. I want to be able to duel several of these a couple of times. So this is just what we got in the main deck. In the extra deck, we are looking at 3 5-headed dragon. I've got 2 Dragon's Mirror and a Future Fusion. I can make more than 1. A Future Fusion is dumb. Once it sends, it can still make, so I can get 2 on board, and that's game over. And in our lovely Synchro zone here, we've got Trident Dragion, Dragon-type tuner, 1 or more non-tuner dragons, so we can make that boy. If I have cards on board, I can destroy them to give him multiple attacks. Mistworm we can also make. Tuner plus non-tuners. Target 3 cards, return those to hand. Colossal Fighter, Black Rose, Exploder Dragonwing. You can only make this with the Dragons. He has fun effects. Ancient Fairy, Iron Chain Dragon, 2 Brionek, Gishildodon, and Cataster. Again, all of these can be made with the elements we've got. So yeah, that's our extra deck. We've got a full 15. It should hopefully be pretty fun. On the side deck, we have 2 Dragonic Guard. This is an interesting body, but basically he gets a dragon counter every time a monster is normal summoned or set. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard to special summon a dragon-type monster whose level is leaked. So basically, he's an 1800, but we can get Flameville Guard immediately if we, like, set him, he gets run into and doesn't get crushed. And we normal summon, and then we can immediately go into Flameville Guard for, like, a synchro play or something. System down is very important. We got a Dragon's Mirror, we got a Prohibition in case anything weird happens. We've got 2 Mind Crushes. Actually, let me drop the Prohibition, because I'm scared of something else. Let's put 2 Mirrors of Oath in there, just in case we run across Dallas and running Glad Beasts. So Mind Crush if my opponent is doing searching or anything, bouncing, it's good. Good for those darn Quackimares. Mirror of Oath, take care of special summons the main deck. Dragon's Rage is in here if my opponent is... Actually, I'm doing a lot of audibles tonight. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I thought I had this deck together, and I clearly didn't have it adjusted for our current meta. So Lighting Prisoning to deal with Lightsworn or Fairies. Dragon's Rage is in here if my opponent is doing a lot of defensive plays. If they're setting a lot of monsters in response, I can set Dragon's Rage to get more bang for my buck in terms of battle. And Destruction Jammer is just a good alternative if they're destroying my guys, and that's my deck. Let's go to the bracket. Is going.
I am
Numbers
ready
are going.
as well.
We exist. All right, cool. Welcome to Progression Tournament Week 30-something. The absolute Powerforce distance. And everybody has correctly remembered how to put their deck in and pick. We're starting with match 1 Loth. Hey, everybody, I would like to inform you, though, Robin is actually here. He's real.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that.
Okay, so whoever Robin is fighting gets a bye.
No,
I
it's fine.
think that's me.
It's fine.
Damn it,
Dallas,
I
you need
don't
to
like the
check the
buys
little
anymore.
button that says you're ready.
Oh,
Okay. There we go.
It's week 33.
I mean, I know what actually week it is because it's in my prog files. I'm just... A lot of these 5D sets blur together. Let's go to RPS.
I kind of do.
These last couple of sets have been, and I do mean last two, have been interesting.
Okay.
By
Dallas is going
interesting,
first.
you
He's
mean kind
replay
of
around
mad,
the top.
don't you?
I mean, no, some of the sets aren't bad. The decks they make are weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not playing it this week because, like I said, I didn't get any testing in. But I made a functional, and actually that might include. I gotta double check what was in Shining Darkness because it might leave me legit until after this format. Because spoilers, once again, we filmed all the pack openings and stuff ahead of time. Lost playing Gear Town because Dallas just set a monster. Ooh, he's gonna pop his own Gear Town.
That works, yeah.
That's
Uh-huh,
crazy.
That does work.
That means you can get Getatron. Yep. Uh-huh.
Does that do piercing?
I think it only does
No,
piercing
I
if you
think-
tribute a gadget for it. Yeah, you have to tribute green gadget to do
green.
that. But it's still a big bungus.
It's still fucking huge.
That's true.
But what I was going to say was I have a Reptilian / Reptile Good Stuff deck that exists, but I have no idea if it's any good because I haven't played it against a human. This tells me nothing about what Dallas is running.
This will
Yeah,
also tell you nothing.
He always plays Flex Rider.
Because the battle is being faded.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a card I knew someone was going to play.
I mean, I have one in the deck.
It was an Ultra. Some people got it.
So, Omega. Reptilians, eh?
Oh, you're going for it, yeah.
Ah.
This is shockingly
Reptilians,
similar
eh?
to the deck list I may have been workshopping. Ooh, wow.
Okay.
That's the
Immediately
gambit loss,
going for the
but stuff pays
Johnson.
off.
But
Well,
that was his
that-
normal.
I'm going to activate Reptilian Spawn.
Get tokens, yeah.
2 tokens.
Tribute for Reptilian Vyakshi.
Yes.
Activate with priority. Boop the snoot. And run into your battle trap.
Yo.
Yep.
I actually
Correct.
thought you were going to get the Cyber Phoenix destruction for the draw.
But he'd lose probably more
Yeah, but it
life
gets
points than
the
he wants.
Vyakshi off.
Yeah.
No, we're waiting. Oh, no. Going next.
He's gonna wait to Gemini.
Yeah. Well, because he didn't eat Bottomless, so... Now, if it's like a Snake Whistle, then it doesn't do anything. Or if it's damaging projectile, it doesn't do anything. There are a lot of reptile-based traps that, if it's that, it doesn't do anything.
I've already overextended with that Solemn Judgment, so I'm playing it a bit safer.
Yeah.
I don't exactly have a good line of play here, because my...
Well, you spent
My-
all your resources to bring out your boss.
Well, no, it's... My hand has been not great.
Ooh, that's an
Dark
interesting
Eruption, a good card.
Dark Eruption, yes,
Yeah.
a very good card. That was an interesting bring back.
Holy
I mean, I
shit.
can't do anything else.
I have Dark
I
Eruptions.
have, I don't want to say I bricked, because I didn't, but I definitely have gotten a not great hand.
You have
Well,
definitely,
I
like I
mean,
said, you've
the
definitely
Solemn
expended a lot of
Johnson-
resources to fight through a Solemn
Yes.
Judgment.
And a Mirror Force.
And a
The
Mirror
Solemn
Force.
Johnson really bricked.
I mean, it makes this game a lot tighter because Loth is at 50% life points. And Dallas is still at full because he keeps finding
Yeah.
normal summons. Or recovering, but if we run out of gas,
normal
this will tighten up a
summoning
lot quick.
good.
Well,
Loth at least
stand
get
by
1800
phase.
for free.
Does he want to trade it? He does not. He liked what he found. Oh, yep, he did. It's in Gear Castle.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
All right, now this is going to become a much closer game rapidly.
well, I don't think it's a close game right now. Oh, that is.
I meant in terms of like life points, and I mean you got 3 cards
Yeah.
in hand and 1 on field.
Yeah.
The Reptilian in the graveyard and the Plague.
I don't have a Reptilian in the graveyard.
Yeah, you do.
No, you have Veshki.
I don't have a. Let me rephrase that. I don't have a useful Reptilian in the graveyard.
I was more just talking for your
Oh no!
spawn.
Look,
This-
this has
this-
been. a
Oh right,
hand.
it's locked only. It's only locked with its initial summoning method.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that the zombie just will not die?
Oh, my hand is really funny. Are you gonna attack with the other? Okay. Playing it safe,
No.
I see. Okay, yeah. I think that might be game.
I mean, if you don't have
You
a
need a
bottom,
dark
Well-
hole and like one other thing because they don't.
Monster
trigger them.
Reborn. Oh, wait, no, I can get this.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
You can.
I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I've had that in my hand for a long time.
That's why Monster Reborn is limited 1, Dallas.
I was like, because the thing is, like, I was using my head. I'm like, I can keep bringing Plague Spreader back infinitely, pretty much, but that doesn't do anything.
Dallas utilizing all 3 of his brain cells at this point. Uh-oh. I
Am I gonna
mean,
crash?
a crash is good for Dallas here, I think. Although I don't think the crash can be stopped.
The only problem is if I don't crash, if he brings out a reptilian.
Yeah, I
and then he
think
just crashes.
Yeah, if I bring out Viper, I think that's game.
I think the crash is needed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the
No, that
optimal
is a good
play, but
call.
it's what you
'cause-
gotta
Well, it's
Yeah.
literally just Viper, which I am running 3 up in the deck. But yeah, no, if I brought Viper back with that, if I'd drawn Viper, which I didn't, but I
do.
did
Now
get
it's gonna
this.
be pretty close.
Uh,
On the other hand, he's
Before-
got how many counters on Gear Castle? 3.
3. If he draws any ancient creature, he can play it.
Yeah. So he's got actionable plays, and I believe any of his except Engineer, because Engineer's a weenie baby.
And Card Trader is on the field, so you can always
and
do that.
He's got a.
You
He's
just keep
got
hunting
2
for
chances.
cards. And this is a match format. Oh, we got a Gear Town.
Oh,
Uh,
that might
but
do
is
things.
that a monster summon?
Yep, it's the
It
normal
is.
soldier.
Could just let it sit, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's Loth is in his position to not lose this game by virtue of not overextending Ancient Gear Knights.
yeah. So, which one to see?
Oh, Loth doesn't like that card. He's gonna get a new card.
I can tell you the card in my hand is Viper Rebirth.
Oh, it actually.
I can honestly tell you, I don't know what that card does.
You can play anything.
It's a Monster Reborn for a reptile type,
Ah,
but that explodes at the end phase.
Yeah, it's usually only really good if you've got your tuna.
Tuna.
tunas. A tuna.
I mean,
First thing we do, we ban all the tunas.
Right.
okay, yeah,
Then
I gotta do
We
this.
put them in a can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only take 700. Yeah.
You take 700, but it'll fade out which means it can't change his battle position, so he can't. If he can't get
Oh,
rid of
no.
it, it's gonna be bad.
He needs a tribute.
Yeah.
Something.
No, we're going hunting. Card trade.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if he has Ancient Gear Golem, it's just, like, might just good. Yeah.
Well, it's
The
true.
goal
If
is
you
to
can just
get
summon
big
Golem,
ancient
then it's
gear.
also game over.
he
Yes,
has the
no, if he summons
tribute,
Golem,
he
I
has
just-
tokens for it.
Oh,
That's
also dead.
There's a big
Yeah.
fungus.
Yeah,
Well,
I,
it's not
I'm
protected
dead.
from battle traps.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah, I
The
don't
battle
think
trap
that's
I
blocking
have,
this.
the battle trap I have is not applicable right now.
Right,
Going
it's
to
a
game two.
reptile-based one, isn't it?
It's probably damage equal reptile or snake
Not
whistle
damage
jab.
equal reptile. It's not
Or
snake
alien
whistle
brain.
either. Snake whistle is better. Is bad.
It's not actually.
No, it doesn't activate on battle.
I'm pretty sure it does. I tested it.
No, remember, no. Wait.
Is Dallas thinking the wrong card again?
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure isn't it just destroyed? Like I thought it was just destroyed by battle, and it's also effect destruction. I can't double check right now.
I'm very confused then.
All right, but we had a very fast side decking. We're going into match 2 immediately, and
Oh,
Dallas
Jesus.
is set 4 and passed.
Off, I hope you have traps done.
This is why you don't ban Feather Duster.
I
no,
don't
he-
have traps.
he
No,
doesn't
you
need
ban
to-
Feather Duster.
He doesn't need to worry about trap stun. He's playing Ancient Gears. It's called Get to Gear Golem. Then your back row
Yeah,
is
probably-
worthless.
It just both of his
You know?
normal summons are night.
Well,
I
I don't know.
don't, why I had to wait for that has me concerned.
Snake Whistle is on Monster Destruction.
Yeah, it's just on destruction. I thought so. I tested it.
Okay, then MDT and them are just stupid.
Correct.
I don't know why you would listen to MBT for
Well,
card.
no, it's a judge. It was a judge that said that.
They may also
Don't
have
know
been
why.
rulings at the time. That's
No, I
that's the
think there
thing
is
that-
a ruling that says battle. It does not. Like, I'm gonna look up the rulings.
Well, EDO Pro procs, and that's the rulings we use. I know we were not being truly authentic to the historical context, but
Yeah, but fuck
it's
us
a
actually
lot.
being
It's
able
a
to do
lot
that.
easier for purposes of playing the game to just go EDO Pro go burr.
Also, to be real,
Fucking
I
weird.
openly admit that if I were playing in a dueling book, I feel like half of us would fuck it up like.
Oh no, we would
every
we
week.
would be way full of errors.
And I don't
Yeah.
feel good
And we
about
don't.
that.
I don't think we know. Well, we could try and call it Vespairr, but I don't know if Vespairr would remember historical rulings as someone who's taken the judge's exam.
I wouldn't know anything until Master Rule 1. So,
Yeah.
with all this caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! We're currently in.
We also need Vespairr to actually show up again.
In a dark hole.
That is a move. I was kind
Yeah,
of shocked that
this
it
is
showed
a
first game.
awful hand. I'm gonna say this: if I lose this week, I'm just gonna punch EDO Pro because that's
He's
why I
gonna ban
lost.
himself.
No, I'm gonna ban EDO Pro. We
Oh,
only
we're going
dueling
for it
book
again?
now.
I thought you would ban Reptilion.
No.
Clearly, we need to ban MST.
What a world!
I
No,
mean, I'd
we'll
do
actually-
it.
4 back
no
row,
way to
and you
remove
pop your own
back
card.
row.
What
Back
a
row
world
is too
this.
good. Oh, Solidarity. nice.
Solidarity comes out.
I love this card. This is a great card.
I
It's
wish I had
playing
resistant to
tribal.
basic Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right.
I don't own
Does
it. I
Dallas
wish I
have
did.
a battle trap that
No, he
works?
doesn't.
Doesn't do anything.
He's just
'cause
gonna
empty
get
gears.
punched.
Lofskin might go to the
Holy
finals.
shit.
These are all fake traps.
This is game 2, by the way. Even if Dallas wins, he has to do it again.
Yep.
All those cards in Dallas's back row are Blackwing Booby Trap.
That'd be
All
fun.
right.
All of them.
They're all damage equal reptile. Yes, he
Wait.
sent
I mean-
4 copies of damage equal reptile.
I mean, if you got hit in the face, wouldn't that have done something?
Okay.
No,
hold on.
damage equal reptile only works on a reptile. You see runs from a reptile on damage.
Why was I not able to activate things?
You cannot activate spell trap cards until the end of the damage step.
No, but like in your main phase.
No.
Well, you need to make sure you've got chains set correctly.
I do.
Are you
this
sure you're not
time.
misreading a card?
Yes. No. I should. I'll just
believe
activate it now.
Yeah.
I should have been able to activate this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean it's continuous. You still need a trigger to happen before you can flip stuff up.
I
So
guess
you can't just go, hey, I know you're in your main phase and you're literally not doing anything. I'm gonna activate my trap real quick. You still need a activation moment.
Which
Yeah.
you probably should have activated preemptively.
I'm gonna say, so your last moment that you would have
But
had
no,
activated
Axe,
would-
damage equal reptile only counts when you are receiving damage from a battle involving a reptile.
Which doesn't work about
Ooh,
the end.
there's the big spice one. I mean, if he doesn't do something about that, that's going to be a game over pretty fast. Itself. But
What
it cannot be
position am I
destroyed by
in?
battle.
Activate the effect.
Yes.
Zero.
Zeroed out gadgets on Dragon, which means there are 2 on the board if he wants to Vashki.
It also means he needs Pearson now.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
Pearson,
do
yeah, would work. Like a Gear Golem right now would just bonk.
this.
Big bonus.
Oh, magical hats. Oh.
Yeah.
I can go off now that I drew a fucking card.
He's gone 4 deep and
playing
gone down to
cards
1,400
these
life
days.
points, and he has remembered how to draw a card.
So, to call back to earlier, I do not think the
Apparently,
45 card deck applies.
because I also I did fucking whatchamacallit,
Jeez.
play it safe and went to 25.
We might want to after this is
Yes,
after this is over.
I did-
we may
I did
wanna compare
things.
notes.
and stuff.
Because I have also built this
also the
deck.
chance to win here.
I mean, yeah, there's still plenty of come around. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that.
And
that
they got
works
rid of
too.
Naga, and also means Reptile is a proc. Whoop!
And they just get
Oh,
they just
yeah.
get back
Yeah.
Metatron, and that might be game.
I know what I'm banning.
There was a certain
Ah.
card that may have been used in this match that is very influential for a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
Probably
no.
Yeah.
It is dark and a hole.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. That's gonna be fun. If when the hole is dark, it gets banned.
That essentially cost me the game because if
I
you
mean,
didn't
yeah.
have dark hole, I had you.
I mean, he still wants to reborn though.
Actually, I had a few options. I still had well, actually, no.
Yeah, let's
actually,
not dig
yeah,
too
you
deep.
might have. You might have.
I
Let's
can
not dig
tell
too
you
deep.
what
You
my
still
back.
gotta do your
I can tell you
final.
what my back row was.
What was your back row? I'll leave that.
I had another offerings to the snake deity. So if you summoned a thing that could beat over Vakshi, I could just blow it up with the token. I had a Mirror Force. I had Alien Brain, and in my hand was Monster Reborn and
Well, okay, you can't.
Viper
You only have
Reverse.
2 back row, Dallas, so that's not how math works. You
Also,
can't.
couldn't
You
have
can't
activated
have.
because Gatatron.
You can't have. No, Gadgetron doesn't. Well, actually, it does. When it
Yeah,
opens, they can't activate at
yeah.
the beginning of the damage step. So that's right. That's always.
Yeah, but if he'd Monster Reborn, I could have chained Offering.
Yes,
because
you
I had
could
no
have
board, I
offering,
couldn't do
but
it.
Dallas, do you actually have offering on the board? Is the question.
Yes,
You
I
named-
did have Offering.
Okay, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
named
no,
3
he's
trap
saying
cards
he
when you have
did-
2 face downs.
No, he mentioned what he has on the board. Then he mentioned what he has in his hand.
No, Alien. Sorry, I didn't clarify.
Dal-
Alien Brain was in my hand.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording now. Thank you for the postscript. That was a good round 1.
Good.
Your disappointment is immeasurable.
Nah, my disappointment's pretty measurable. It's
Wait,
like a
the
3.
soul is stolen, but why would anyone steal anything worthless?
This is all on
you
Mike,
know,
by
yeah,
the way.
well,
I,
true,
I
right.
started the recording 10 seconds ago.
Oh, I know. I'm well
Yeah.
aware.
Hey everybody, how we doing? It's time for match 2. Let's see if Robin can defeat his record of nothing and nothing.
His record will change.
It's a
His
pretty
record of at
tough-
least 0-0, or I guess
My
yeah,
undefeated record
0-1.
may not stay.
But mathematically, his record will change. He will have a percentile number after this.
Yes.
All right, if you
It'll
guys
at
are
least
both
be-
ready, we can go to RPS.
So if he
It's a
loses,
shame
doesn't he
we
have a
don't have
0% win rate?
Technically,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be how that formulates. Anyway, let's go to
I,
RPS.
I'd go from a 0% lose rate to a 0% win rate. Oh, you fool. You fell for it.
What?
All right. David is going first. He's blue player on
Alright,
top.
this is the hand. I
I
have
see
drawn
both
the
players have
card.
full extra decks. Love to see it.
Yes.
I do notice that David has 42 cards left in his deck after his starting hand.
Uh,
I hope this doesn't turn into a stall, because otherwise,
yeah,
we'll be in
well,
trouble.
let's just go ahead and start off with the Allure.
All right, we're gonna
That's
allure.
a good card.
I see.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
Earth Robin, of course, my Black Wings.
Well, yeah. I'm
Hey,
gonna show you guys
Blackwing-
that Gale was
Blackwings are
in
the
fact
shit.
not the problem.
You know, I tend to agree with Robin on this.
I mean,
if you-
I personally, I think we'll see, because like Black Whirlwind does in fact do stuff. Vespairr. Yeah, it's gonna be the Wombo. The thing is
Okay,
that
that works, yeah.
the Blackwing just normal summon 4 stars or special summon 4 stars is a very different type of deck than with Gale and access to synchros. Easy.
Yeah,
Well, I
for
did my wheel spin, and I gotta look at stuff.
Just gonna go ahead and
Get bounced.
Collusions. I'm gonna go ahead and collude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that takes care of the problem at least. And you still have sure facts.
You had an amazing hand.
You can just normal summon him and do Black Whirlwind again.
I can just get more cards next turn.
TBH,
Remember that
Black
great
Whirlwind was limited in real life when Blackwing's red.
Yeah, no, Black Whirlwind is the actual problem card in this deck.
So if we,
I mean,
so if we
by our
ban it-
logic, like Gale is a problem card in other decks as well. But yes,
Yeah,
the
Gale
Wombo combo
is a
is what's
strong
going
attack.
for both those.
The original attack of.
Oh, okay. So it's a breaker.
Okay. That's a weird one.
It's a crash card.
But only during his or her turn. I also realized that apparently Konami has not figured out singular they.
Okay.
Oh,
That's their turn.
other way
Your opponent's turn,
Yeah,
David.
it's the other way
Yeah.
around. That's not okay. You're trying
other way around.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a defensive card.
You summon it and stay is what happens.
Yeah, I should.
Gonna go ahead and lure.
Yeah, you've
I
got a
am
monster
done.
in hand.
Uh,
This is
probably
remarkably
should've said
this is remarkably similar. What sort of weird wrestling event is this where like I win a
Gonna go
belt
ahead
and then
and-
next week this guy comes along and he's gonna do the exact same thing I did?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
That's the card.
So Mega,
Sure.
if we ban the Whirlwind this week, we can probably get it on probation on like 35th.
I would.
I
maybe?
don't think that
35's
will-
pretty close. We'll have to see.
I mean, it's 2
I
weeks at
think-
least.
I think
I
if
mean,
you
you're,
ban
you're,
Whirlwind,
you're
you
killing
limit
Blackwings,
Gale.
which is, while a good deck, is also a legitimately common, accessible deck in this
I
format.
will
If people
say
are
this.
sick of it, that's one thing.
I would be much more willing to put Gale off probation than I would Whirlwind. If
Okay,
Whirlwind
on
gets
probation.
banned,
We'll
I
have to
will
see what
hold
happens.
to not.
Is he executing?
I'm gonna go ahead and get Blizzard.
The goal is if like Whirlwind gets banned, we put it on probation. But like if
I
it gets,
disagree.
okay.
I mean, I disagree with your disagree
Um,
because limited was good enough for real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, force.
Well, I'm saying this suit.
Yeah. No, that's the
That's the
punish.
thing.
That is the punish.
And that's why Omega says always be trap stunning.
I think I think Gale can come back to limited because
It's probably
like,
I think most people only
you
had
guys
one.
don't hit Black Whirlwind, and you could hit Black Whirlwind, by the way. You really should.
I mean, I have 3 Gale now.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have 3 Gale.
I got my
Super
third
easy.
out of the gold pack that we opened for next week. So yeah, I'm good. I'm goo.
Like to activate Black Whirlwind and then chain block it with this, even though it doesn't matter.
That's important for later. Though we lose Prio, so I don't know if you can actually chain block anymore when we actually get access to Ash.
No, you can chain block on summoning
Oh yeah, it isn't on summon
Summon
effect, so it's yeah.
specifically. Yeah.
Once the game becomes
And I would
80%
like to
monster
get
attacks, yeah.
Mr. the Silver Shield.
That's
Gonna
one of the
go
only ones you.
ahead.
Well, okay, I'll be honest. That's the only one you would search. You can search Feign. You don't have Feign in your deck because Fein's bad. And
I had Feign for a while because I wanted more cards. And then I was like,
Wing.
it's not worth it though.
Wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because you can't punch me with the card that punches this. So I just chill.
Yep.
Ow.
Mates. It's perfectly fine. Acceptable place.
Yep. Because Armed Wing gets 500 extra attack in the damage step when he's attacking.
Let's
a
see if
defense
that one.
position
Let's see if
monster.
that one misplay cost David the game.
I don't think it did because I still would have gotten mirror forced with the exact same cards.
Yeah. Like, it
Or
would have
life
bought him a
point
little bit of
damage.
extra life points now, but I think ultimately the game state wouldn't be that different.
If David suddenly comes back with a huge play here, I will eat my words. But I have a lot of back row right now. I think I'm fine. That's Goblin. That's fine.
Or should I for an upstart?
You too.
Born?
That's Monster Reborn into what?
I'll grab my tomato.
Okay, that's Tomates. That's the level 7.
Yep. And I sink
That's the
7.
normal summon.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sink 7.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair
Is
enough.
that going to be good?
Yes, that's gonna be the board clear.
Is that how it works?
I don't think that's how it works. I think I still get it.
Yeah. you get one.
Yeah.
It
You,
just doesn't go into it just goes to his graveyard.
Yeah, it doesn't go to his
It-
graveyard, so it goes back. So he can redo it, but also he can't like revive it or anything for a body.
Cat, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you to know. I know because you were on in the back row.
See,
Alright,
and this is
just
why
block
this is
effect.
why you bounce Blackwing or Black Rose, and then it will immediately go back to graveyard.
Yeah.
There is an effect that works when it's destroyed.
I mean,
Okay.
yes, but
I'm just going to
Okay.
go ahead and say the game is over.
yeah. Dark
Oh,
Creator.
hi.
That's Dark Creator for Armed Wing. Banish to get
Oh yeah.
sure.
Oh, that card is
This-
good.
This is Robin's dark mode tech, running Dark Creator in this.
You know, it would be
Yeah.
nice to have Dark Creator, honestly.
Well, he was an
And
Ultra,
then I go Brionic.
which doesn't matter, but it's fun.
Also, that one too.
He wasn't an Ultra Omega.
Dark Creator was an
He was
Ultra?
a secret.
Oh, he's a secret. Okay, he's still super rare.
Yes.
Even worse.
By the way, this is your Dark Creator.
Yeah, I was about to
this
say, is
wasn't-
this my Dark Creator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Because
this
I
is
know
your
they got
Dark
passed
Creator.
to Dallas,
I
and
don't
then they
have
got
one.
passed off. All right, let's go to side deck, see what happens.
Let's see, against this
I have
deck
no idea what deck
specifically-
technically David is running.
We don't
Yeah,
even
I was-
know fully yet.
I was gonna say, against the deck I saw, I have no idea what I'm teching.
Here's the
Has
problem, Robin.
Tinker
You can't
Flux.
tech in Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
I'm gonna
David
go
can,
ahead
though.
and check out that, actually. Unless that's what I want to do.
Oh, right, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then I want you. Yeah, alright.
The deck I'm running is probably not going to be that great. Right.
Well, we're gonna have an interesting match, I think, Axe, because mine's not non-competitive. It is I talked about this earlier. I'm running a pet deck
I think I'm good.
because I won with Black Wings. I'm good.
I have some
Alright.
fun things to say, depending on what my starting hand is. We'll see.
This is
I rolled the wheel to get my deck as I usually do.
I thought
This
about that,
is-
but then I think I talked about this yesterday when we did Fail
Yeah.
Portrayal. I could have rolled my Neo Dark World deck, and that would just be taking a dive
Alright.
Yeah.
because that deck is functional. But if I play it, I'll die.
I mean, Omega, that's just locking me to the hell of the semis.
it's true. That would just be banishing you to the semis hell. All right, now that's a
Alright.
correct play of Cat Ear Tribe. Play it on your turn 1.
so. I have a hand.
You've got 6 cards
Better-
in it, in fact.
It better be fucking jank.
2 cards. Now he's got 3 cards left. He's gonna activate Black Whirlwind. Do you have a?
This
Nope.
is
We're gonna go
blind
for an
allure.
allure. A blind
Actually
allure. He's got
blind.
something. He had to pitch Clue.
That is blind allure and pass.
Yeah,
I
that's
will-
correct.
I will show you what I rolled on the wheel.
Alright.
That is correct.
So when I said I was worried about my monster ratios, this is what I meant.
So this is the karma.
It happens.
You know that? Okay, that's fair. That's
That
a smart
happens.
move.
That's okay.
That's a valid play.
And then just. Oh.
Yeah, Witch of the Black Rose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say no.
Oh, that's a legal card.
Yeah, that's a
is
DQ.
it-
That is currently
Oh,
illegal.
I need to type that out. That's a loss on this one.
Yeah. Now this is the
I
first
didn't
time
type that in.
this is the
I-
that was a side deck for you.
Yeah, that was a side deck. I
Okay,
scanned
so
my list
this is
and
the
I
first
thought
time this has
250
actually
was-
happened. So, knowing obviously this was a non-malicious event, is this just a loss or is that a DQ'd from the tournament because he side decked in?
I will say if you can side deck it out, unless it's like multiples you can't remove.
If it's a side deck card,
I have
it's
side
a
decking.
loss.
I tech
Yeah, I was
in.
gonna say I
it's a
would be
one-off.
So,
fine
yeah,
with
I
loss
think-
of loss of round.
I think
on
that then
the-
what the appropriate move here is that Robin should surrender and remove the
Yep.
TTs. Yeah,
I will take that loss. That is
and that counts as a loss.
on me.
This is
Listen,
why
it does
we
get
ban
hard
lists.
sometimes. I have to double check the ban list
Yeah.
constantly. What's
I
good
always
right
do
now?
as
What's
well.
allowed?
Yeah.
Usually I
It's
remember
like-
to take them out after we ban cards, but obviously Robin hasn't been here for all that, so he can't do it right away.
Yeah, I took
We have
out
a
a lot of
rule
cards
awkwardly,
before we
yeah.
started, and I just missed this one. I must have.
All right, so we're going to game 3. That'll be an interesting one.
I mean, I remember TT very specifically because of how memorable it was that week.
Yeah, but Robin wasn't there for that week. And I do believe he's a couple episodes behind catching up because for a couple of weeks until we really slimmed down the format, these episodes were fucking 2.5 hours long. And then we went down to like 5 games and it was only like an hour long.
And now sometimes it goes around 2 hours, but it varies.
It varies. I mean, it depends on how many matches there are and how long they take. I think, let's see, this one's at 12 minutes. And the first round was at 17, so we're still decently short.
Fuck.
Gonna go ahead and MST.
You
Oh,
okay,
my
Loth?
wheel thing didn't close.
You having
Sorry,
a bad thing with your shoulder?
Yeah, it's acting up.
Got any ibuprofen?
Lore.
No. Where's it? Ooh, secret rare. That's a.
It's gonna be.
That's gonna be spiced.
What's in the
I
secret
mean-
Powerforce? Huh.
Is it gonna be spiced?
I mean, you're gonna have a lot of interesting choices because there are actually a wide variety of secrets. I don't know if any of them
let
are
me see.
game breaking, but like,
It's never
exist.
synchros.
Not really.
If my card list actually loads.
I mean, honestly, this
oh,
week
you
I
guys,
kind
your ability to look at cards. Now this is familiar.
would have preferred a super rare.
Not the
I just
best
would have
hand
picked up
starter,
another
but-
fiendish chain.
Here we go again.
I should
Now,
definitely
I'm very
pick up
curious
shield
because I don't
away.
think I've seen it from him, and he should not reveal if he does. But I'm like, I'm wondering with all this pure dark deck, does David have a dad? Did he get a dad? Because that's what's happening here.
I have a dad. This is not a dad deck.
That doesn't necessarily mean there's
I
no
mean,
dad in it.
any deck that runs dad is a dad deck when it gets down to it.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Why the fuck
I
are you
don't
playing
even.
this?
I
Okay.
have 3 more of these, by the way, David, if you want some more. Oh, Vortex.
No, I've got Lenny.
Vortex. I'm actually going to go ahead and Icarus attack here.
Yep.
'Cause
You
It's
guys
gonna nuke it.
Icarus attack.
Yep, it's. I mean, you're playing Black Wings. They're all winged beasts.
Are you
Yeah.
playing Barbara as Urn and using that as fodder? Okay.
I mean, he has.
I mean, it's not a.
Also, he could have synced for a Dark level 8 just now.
You're level 6 now, though. David's surprisingly lucky of level 4 tuners.
Yeah, he's got a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sink 6 for Iron Chain.
Yeah.
Surprised Iron Chain has lasted as long as he has.
I mean, there's not like
There's no reason to ban Iron Chain.
That's decent mill.
Fine.
you can beat him up with Gaia.
Yeah.
No,
True.
there's a level 6 Dragon Synchro that hasn't made an appearance yet that might get a ban list eventually, but it's not Iron Chain.
Oh, great. Instead, I usually look for card listings.
I'm gonna go ahead and MST that card you just placed.
That's fine. That is
Mirror
my
Force.
Mirror
That was a good
Force.
choice.
That is the one.
Robin has great
alright.
luck with MSTs.
Yeah.
I just know where you guys are playing cards.
It's true. You have a lot of
You're really
box
good at
footage
reading
knowledge.
people and like kind of.
Well,
creepy
it's the
way.
thing. It's like it's just a rock paper scissors head is
I need to.
do they do the
draw
thing
the
where they set their most important card first, or are they faking you out by
Yeah, I had
knowing
Loth
that you
pegged for a
think
long
that?
time.
Even more than that, there are people that set cards on specific sides.
Yes,
Yeah,
Loth has a back
but-
corner.
but-
he always puts something good in for a long time.
I
When
am
when
an
Omega
animal.
pointed that out, I specifically went out of my way to put to fuck that up.
If Robin has
Uh,
noticed at all, I just check cards in random places.
Correct.
I usually do too. I think.
Me and Dallas do the same thing, but we just.
Because I'm
Okay, please tell me because I actually don't notice myself. Do I actually have tells where I put my important shit?
not.
I don't know about your
well, you just-
location. You have tells about you
just
have
do
stuff.
Look, you just do the standard thing of like 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh players, so it's not a you thing. Of I set my important card first,
Oh, okay.
but then again,
Okay.
that's 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh players.
All right.
That's why if you watch the progression series, almost every
That's
time
it.
Simo will blow up the first card set, and it will be the important card.
This is the trap
that
down
one.
moment.
No.
Got
Yep,
bottomless.
there's
Good.
the bottomless too. And call the hot take.
Call in the battle phase.
and that is going to be Solemn.
Ooh, the second Solemn Johnson comes out, and that's a good
That's
Solemn.
That's a gamble
That's-
though, because if he just gets any level 4,
I
he
mean,
might
but
kill you.
also
I mean,
that was already going to
if
happen.
it's not a gamble, I'm gonna lose if I don't.
That wasn't a gamble because if he didn't do that, he was dead.
Yeah.
He also would have died to any normal summon next turn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he would have 500 life points left because it was the battle phase.
He would have died.
Exiled
Exceed
Force
Fucking
beats.
attack with it, yeah.
No, if that is
Yep.
bottomless trap hole, that is funny.
That would be very
Yeah.
hilarious.
See, here's the thing. I don't believe in bottomless trap hole, so I'm gonna blind Allure,
What do you play instead?
and I lose.
Yeah, you had a pitch creator.
So that was
All right.
my defense draw.
That Torrential Tribute definitely cost
Yeah,
me the
Oh
set.
yeah.
But that happens when you don't look at all the cards.
Go enjoy your.
you get
I
free shit
will-
at least. Oh. The recording is going. Dallas can think about his wheel pick later. Or he could do it quietly while none of the rest of us can butt in. Anyway, let's go to RPS. I'm gonna go first. Alright, everybody.
Huh.
I'm gonna begin with the humble tri-set.
Tricep pass?
The V set. Now, one of those two cards is Mirror Force.
I will set another monster pass.
Two of those two cards are Mirror Force, actually.
No, three of those two cards.
Well, we're gonna find out what one of them is. It was my bottomless. Interesting. A tribute set, huh?
So
Send
Omega,
another
I
monster
have
pass.
been making a secret pet deck for at least like 2 months.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm starting to kiss from this?
I've built a hero deck.
Okay, I didn't know what this is. Never mind.
He's been trying to make
I-
Destiny Hero work. God, if Axe beats me with a hero deck, possibly by summoning Ab-Zero, I'm gonna be very bothered. As you know, Dallas, you and I never got to win with heroes.
Nope.
Oh no, he's just gonna
Well, yeah.
sync for.
Heroes need mass exchange.
I mean, they don't.
They do.
They really.
They do.
They
They
don't.
don't.
Robin.
Yo, Mr. Worm Turbo!
I will point you to the tournaments that currently, at this point in time, heroes are winning. Now, granted, it's a weird version of heroes, but it's still a hero deck. Although
Okay,
none
so
of the,
if I lose, Level Eater's getting banned. Just like in real life.
I mean, that's a fair ban.
Yeah,
I don't like that he did that twice.
Yeah, it's not once per
No, that's
turn.
adorable.
it's not limited.
Nah, I put that on myself.
Now, here's the thing. In the Synchro era, Level Leader is not actually that gross.
It's a little gross.
It's kind of gross.
That's why I said it's not that
Only
gross.
at 1, so like if you
If
ban
we
it,
get
it's
to...
kind of fun.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is you can only run one.
Okay. I'm sure this will fail somehow.
When you get
Yeah,
to
I'm playing
Legendary,
Dark Illusion.
it's pretty rude. Oh, I don't think I have Dark Illusion. That's a good card.
Yeah, no, that...
If I have Dark
Yeah, I don't think
Illusion,
I've got that
I'm not running it. I'm upset.
Alright, where am I?
Well, I might have cards for people to trade.
Ah, fuck it, let's do this, Sky Blaster.
Fucking Sky Blaster?
You were saying I was the one with the clown shoes deck.
I don't know what this deck is.
This is not Cloud Shoes, but
You know,
this is
earlier when
another
I said
problem.
you know what earlier when I said I knew what was happening? I don't. I lied.
God damn it!
That's funny.
It's this
That's
motherfucker.
just funny.
Oh,
I-
the axe is back.
I love this deck. Axe, this
Uh,
deck speaks to me on a personal level.
All right, now access to choose his attack order between Skyblaster and Malicious.
Sorry about
Thinking.
that. I got
And-
my
and
family
hopefully
yelled
do
at
it.
me.
Hopefully do
Actually, this
I-
deck
I
speaks
don't
to me
know
on a
any of
personal
that.
level. I love
Sorry.
it.
He
I-
made Malicious into a
okay.
monster that can actually ooh.
All right,
And he
so
doesn't get
turns out
malicious
the
advantage.
attack order didn't matter.
You are correct. It
his
did
own-
not matter.
That wouldn't matter. No. Okay.
Well, no,
His
because I
other-
had Deprez, so no, it didn't.
It
If you
didn't
attack
matter.
with Skyblaster, you would have bonked into Mass Dragon and nothing would have happened.
And then
Oh,
you would have
okay.
gotten prison.
That's pretty good
Oh,
draw.
yep. That's these are dragons. Dragons are good.
Yep. Anyway, hi. Here's Horse.
Oh, hi, Horse.
Level 6.
Newsflash: because Vespairr disappeared from the format, dragons didn't stop being good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the end phase.
Not fair.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have played one of my more pet decks than if everyone was going to do it.
Now
this
you'll
way.
notice I don't have, because it got clunky, I don't have level 8 in this version of the deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't summon.
No, I would have liked to, but in testing this deck, because I've been running this one in the background for a long ass time. Actually, yeah, I think this is the move. I probably shouldn't have set a card because I'm gonna blow myself up, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, okay, you're gonna go for that. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You've got a lot of board presence I don't like.
Yep.
There
And
goes
now
the
I'm gonna force you
Necroguard,
to use
huh?
that Necroguard immediately.
That's fine.
Because I'm gonna bring back the
Wow.
boy. I have exactly 5 Dragos.
Oh, yeah, traps, so it doesn't matter.
No, we aren't in this era anymore.
Behold!
The big ass motherfucker.
No.
You better use that Necroguard, son.
I mean, I have.
Fusion
Yeah.
Dragon Gate is back.
I mean, I can run one Future Fusion.
What am I fucking do right now?
I don't know,
You
somehow I managed
dropped
to
the
not
one
die.
card that I know you
You
have.
side deck into Masked Heroes right now, and then
Red
I
Master
know.
would be great right now.
I know the one card.
When does
you
the
need.
Scuriato come
Wait on
out?
you play Darklaw. That's what you do. That wins the game.
There is
I
an
didn't think
out
about
that you
this.
can
I
search
didn't think about
with
this right now.
I don't know if you're running it though.
Right now.
I mean, the beautiful thing about five-headed is he doesn't have any fucking effect protection. He has battle protection, but that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, there's very few cards that beat over.
And a lot of the cards that do are light.
Don't bother right
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna play it safe.
Alright, he's gonna go for Resonator. Which
I
was
draw
the-
something of a chance.
The defense
Yeah, if you get-
position Resonator.
Interesting. What's he gonna send?
I
Second
assume that was
Necroguard,
for
no?
malicious, but
No, there's no.
Necroguard is a
There, he already has 2 Malicious banished. There's no point.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
I
to
was
send
gonna say.
Necroguard so you can get more attack negates. Draw. That is unfortunate. Is there anything I can do yet with that? No. Okay, so the play is to normal summon Tiger Dragon. Yep, gonna let Resonator go.
And there's Necroguard now.
Yep. So he can still attempt to sink for something if he gets a play.
Draw level 4 and make the field.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
That would be good right now, yeah.
Now, that's the unfortunate thing. Is I already summoned my Tiger Dragon, so I can't pop his back row.
Just draw your second Tiger Dragon.
Or draw one of my copies of Stamping.
I don't even know what I did wrong right now.
I don't think you did anything.
Just
I don't
got a
think you
little
did.
unlucky with your deck X.
You just got shit on by Omega's luck.
I mean, I've been workshopping this one for a long-ass time.
No, I don't think it's luck. I
Yeah,
think
but
it's,
there was a lot of drawing the right cards at the right time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and I've played through some stuff, and I've done some dumb stuff, like I really wish I had my Trap Stun back, for instance. Alright, we're gonna test the waters. Normal summon is
and
successful.
Mirror Force.
Oh, it's not successful, okay. So we'll pop it. So let's see.
So, Mirror Force or
waiting.
G
I
card, the
mean,
game's not
he
over.
can't attack it in defense position, so
Yep, that's anti-mirror force strats.
he has to get to pop it by destruction anyway. So I can turtle. Oop, gonna activate Dark Nephthys. Okay.
I'm probably already dead, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, it means I have to think about a lot of things.
Yeah, I have this one card that I have on my list. I don't know what I'm gonna side deck after this. But
I mean,
might-
sometimes you
I
don't
might
side deck
stuck-
anything in.
I mean, here's the secret, Axe. I didn't side deck anything against.
Yeah.
Oh.
I side decked in one card, and it lost me the game.
Okay, I have to do this face up. Anyway, I banish a dragon. I special summon forth Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
I
Yeah,
already
that's a
lost
card bank
three.
card, guys.
Didn't- yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
I mean,
no,
I-
I got
not okay.
I just don't play dragon decks.
Thankfully, it's still banned, so there's only ever going to be one.
No, it's limited.
Nope, it's limited.
Or you know what I mean. It
You're
is
not-
effectively at one.
Now, which one do we want to
It's
get back?
gonna come back more because
Yeah, it's not though.
it's eroded.
Yeah, but it's been eroded in the OCG for
Nah,
like
well,
4 months, and it hasn't been let off.
Yeah, hypothetically. All right, so yeah, well,
yeah, but this is full of lunatics who play Maxi. You don't know what that
all right. So we're gonna see if it's Mirror Force.
Oh,
Nope.
also,
All right, going to game two.
Robin, here's the thing.
All right, what do I side deck about this?
Dragon Link is still a format top deck. They're not going to unban Darkness Metal.
Yeah. I don't think Darkness Metal is a problem in Dragon Link.
Yeah, but they don't usually give the top deck in a format nice things.
It depends.
Usually. I said
Are
usually.
you sure
depends.
about that?
I said usually. Sometimes they do dumb
John
shit.
Cena leads in. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, that's why I said usually for a reason.
Would you like to take things that aren't true for 200?
I mean, they haven't done it that often.
Well, if we go to game 3, I just realized there was technically a side deck option I could have done. I just didn't think any of my side deck
I'm
options
saying
went
with
ahead
the
of my
top
deck.
deck. But usually they will unintentionally break a tier 2 and tier 3 deck.
God.
Which goes
Because
from,
Konami
this is
doesn't think
kinda
about these
play-
sorts of things.
Yeah, so there's like, this deck is kind of playable too. Oh, we own this format now.
All right.
All right,
Yeah,
this is very
this is
interesting.
our format.
First is I'm going to pitch Malicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't a hero deck. This is a dark stuff deck.
Yes.
Yeah, I would play Lure.
It's
Correct.
it's a good deck. I workshopped this a while ago, and then I was like, yeah, it's not that.
Giant Germ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold on to the Malicious. And
Giant Term is also.
I mean, I do
solid.
believe Axe when he says he's been working on this in the background.
I have a bit about that later, but that's just.
Yeah.
T-set
I
pass.
will take a little bit of pride in saying that I was helping Axe finish up this deck for.
You will
Earlier.
bonk into my Flameville guard.
How it goes? Yeah.
Okay. I will normal summon Vanguard of Dragon. I will activate its effect with Prio, pitch Spear Dragon to make it enswollenated.
Embiggened.
Yes, he has become big.
Big man.
Alright, and then we will banish Flameville Guard for everybody's favorite.
All right then. I know what I'm doing then.
You can activate TT.
No.
With a lot of Prio, I'm gonna summon some Monstos.
I think it's better if this is actually banished.
I'll activate Trapstone.
Trapstone.
I tried.
And you got a trap stun out of him, Axe.
Alright, what will you add with Sangan? Oh, gee, Battle Fader. Hey, you want to fade the battle? No, he wants to save it.
We
You wouldn't let me.
defeated.
Oh yeah, that's right, Sangan. You can't activate its effect this turn. Sangan has an errata. Yeah, Dark Hole. When the hole is dark.
And full of terror.
Different
let's
meaning.
see.
My hole is dark and full of what?
Now, that once again, Omega has done that thing where he spent all of his resources in a big play, and his opponent just plays Dark Hole and he dies. He has
Well,
no card advantage left.
Also, I was mostly joking about banning Dark Hole. There's a card I'm definitely gonna ban.
And Monster Reborn kind of.
If it's Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon,
It's
after
not
I
Red Eyes
lose,
Darkness
I'm gonna
Metal
punch
Dragon.
you.
It's
I'm gonna
not
punch
Red
you
Eyes
to next
Darkness.
week.
Hey, if you hit Black Wings and I lost, fuck you.
I'm not hitting Black
Even,
Wings.
even though cards for Black Feather
You
or
won't
No.
lost because you played a legal
Whirlwind
card.
is gross.
Okay. We'll see how the games shake out, but there's a card that is on my hit list that I've seen been played a lot tonight. Let's see.
Other than Dark Hole?
It's probably
There's a
Mirror
couple.
Force, right?
There's a couple. We'll see what happens.
We'll
Dallas.
get
Dallas.
there.
Oh,
thinks
okay,
this-
actually,
If it's MS,
Mirror
yeah,
Force or
punch
Dark
you.
Hole?
Take 900.
You know, you say
You
probably
can't attack them
bottomless.
this turn.
I'd agree, but I disagree
Not
because
bottomless,
bottomless is
Trevor.
not good.
It's not
Bottomless
Trap
is a card that, while annoying, stops people from summoning things, which is sometimes very important in our format, where people don't summon things.
Hole. Look,
Oh,
Bottomless
goddammit, it's this again.
got banned once, and I saw the little effect it had on our format,
It
so
really
I'm
doesn't
not
change anything.
that concerned.
Well,
That's
didn't-
why I say it's
didn't
not
we
a
have
problem.
TT at the time, though?
We didn't have,
you
like,
guys
several
had
hundred
TT, but there were 2 copies in
Okay,
the format.
wow, okay. He can synchro for whatever the fuck he wants now.
The problem with TT was never that TT is broken. It was that
Oh, that's
eventually
adorable.
2
Speaking
people
of
got
cards that
3
will get banned.
TTs.
And I also
That's
got
adorable,
none.
X.
Yes.
Wait, why couldn't I? It was targeting.
main
Oh wait,
phase
I guess
one
no,
only.
it doesn't. I guess it doesn't target.
No.
No.
Bottomless does not target.
Bottomless
Okay,
does
that's-
destroy, but does not target.
Yes, which is
That's
why
the fuck-
Because
Stardust still negates.
bottomless will get every monster that you special summon if you special summon more that qualify. Unfortunately,
Okay.
like I said, I've used up all my resources and I've run out of juice. So if I don't do something soon, we're gonna go to game
Also-
3.
as Loth has tried and had interesting results with many times. Don't bottomless the Stardust Dragon. Stop it.
You die. Yeah, it doesn't work because it does destroy.
Yeah,
It just
losing my
rated it.
3 Stardust Dragons is sad. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you, Robin.
I think. Do I
Having-
Before I showed up too.
You fucking bougie fucks.
Axe, shut the fuck
It
up.
was, it was like a rare in Yusei Pack 1. Get out
It
of
was
I got
super,
none.
super.
Whatever.
Alright.
Look,
I did start off with double secret, a secret rare and a ghost rare, and then I got.
It was not a
I don't
secret
wanna-
rare.
I don't want to
Alright.
hear the man who got
Was it-
double honest
was it Ultra?
saying
It
you
was an Ultra.
bougie fuck.
Yeah, no. When
I mean,
honest was actually. Well,
My
no,
second
here's the
one
thing.
great.
Remember when Axe
I
had
got
2 Mirror
3
Force and nobody
Stardust
else
in
had
3
any?
different packs.
No.
Yeah,
didn't
honestly,
have
I don't
any
think
Mirror
there was anything. I'm thinking about side
For a
deck. I don't
while.
think there was
Mega
anything
had it
wrong with
first.
my deck there. It was the reverse of last game. Axe just had more gas when I ran out of gas.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry I haven't been as animated as usual, but this has just been 2 people playing good Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, we've been playing some very
No,
intense
it's-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
It's
I've
disgusting.
Boy, this
just,
is an
I've
interesting.
been playing
This
a
is
dark
a
deck,
fucking weird ass hand. Okay. Anyway,
We're
I'll
just
activate
having
Future Fusion
conversations out here.
and pass.
And this is the MST or lose.
I guess I grab odds.
I mean, that does technically, if I get the Dragon Boy, that does fade him.
That helps.
Or it would if I don't deprism right now. Bye, dude.
Yeah.
You got greedy.
Yeah.
Carbons has been sent to horny
set-
jail.
I don't know.
I
I,
set
I
2
was
back
trying to
row.
bait out. I was trying to bait your back row. I guess. I was expecting something else. I guess.
Were you expecting me to waste a Mirror Force on Krebs?
Man, Omega, you
I
do have
mean,
3.
he is a tuner.
But am I running 3 right now?
Yes.
At least 2.
No,
Actually,
no,
Dallas,
he's
you're
running
wrong.
3.
You're
Oh,
actually
yeah.
wrong.
Okay,
All
then
right,
you're
we're gonna
running
send
two.
some cards. We're gonna send some boys. Let's see. What's not super relevant right now? That's a one of, so we'll thin that guy out. He doesn't have anything to work with, so that's not a good card right now. I guess we'll send a couple of those. And then, just in case, we'll send one of those. All right. Now, this may surprise you, but I don't have the Dragon's Mirror yet.
It doesn't surprise me. It's, I don't think you're running more than 2 of that in the deck at most.
Interesting. Well, getting the Sandgan search.
Okay, if that's what I think it is, that was a... Oh,
No,
I
it was a decent, because he gets the Sandgan search and he did get rid of a
yeah.
exploder, but whatever he pulls, he can't activate its effect, so he's
I
going to have
did
an
think it was the...
open board when I play
I
5-headed.
I did think it was the, whatchamacallit, which would have made it worth it in my eyes. Master Dragon.
Yeah, if it was Master Dragon, it would have been really cool.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh. Axe, what are you doing?
I got exploder.
Well, yeah. I would have personally got exploded of it. I cannot
Probably,
speak for thee.
It's too late. And his effect
And
doesn't
fire
matter
keeper.
because I don't have anything on board.
You do at least take a chunk out of his face.
Yeah, I get bit
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
I probably
But,
could have played. I probably could have not done
I
the Sandgan,
feel
but
like Axe was maybe a little short-sighted.
No, I have a feeling Axe has a back row. Yep. Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Activate Trap Stun.
Okay.
Now that only negates for this turn, but can I
Good old
I'm
Trap
going to activate
Stun.
cards of consonance, pitch Flameville Guard to draw 2 cards.
oh, Flamethrower is a dragon. I forgot it was Pyro.
No, it's a dragon. It's a great card. He's the best.
Well, it's great in not Flameville, ironically.
If
He's
we
actually
Chain at
terrible
least
at
actual
Flameville.
activate instead of just being weirdly in stasis.
Anyway, I'm going to run over my own dragon. Give me that back. We're going to go to main 2. Because I haven't normal summoned yet, I'm going to sack my own 5-headed for Horus. Dark Hole this motherfucker. Because Fiendish Chain now sits. It has no target.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted you to do that because he summons Uriah. No.
And the Phoenix Chain now does nothing.
I don't think anyone else has
Yes,
Uriah
correct.
Turbo deck.
Ride Turbo.
All right,
Well,
then
of course
let's
not.
do it.
Hazy Flames aren't out yet.
Wait, why would
Very
Hazy
funny.
Flame be a
It's a very
Uriah
funny
Turbo?
moment.
Thank you.
It's a deep cut.
Delicious.
Oh, okay. There's something I'm not getting.
Alright, send Malicious.
Oh, did
I just don't want to
Hayes
draw
run
malicious right now. Let's
Uriah
get
in
that out of the
his
way.
Hazy Flame deck?
Also, it gives
No,
you
no.
bodies, you know.
This is back when you guys were doing the thing where you would do.
Oh,
challenges,
right,
yeah.
I
It was a deck
remember
build
that.
challenge
And Vespairr pulled Hazy Flames, and it was just 50% Hazy Flame cards in the Uriah Turbo.
Okay, what's the play here?
Look, we're getting to the point where my Uriah Turbo deck might actually be viable.
Jesus.
If I ever get any of the cards
yeah, I
that
think
X actually meant
because
to use.
this is basically a right decky right now. I do that.
Yeah, that's.
fucking hell.
And you hope that's not a deep raise.
Yeah, and I hope it's not a battle trap, but I haven't normal summoned, so. All right, cool.
And I might lose the bet. We'll see this goes.
All right.
Believe in the
main
heart of the
phase
cards, Axe.
I will activate 1 for 1. I will pitch Magna Drago to special summon Flameville Guard in defense position, just in case ski. Now, I could sink for 7, but I don't think that will help me.
Yeah, I think staying immune to spells is your best bet right now.
Like, I could make Ancient Fairy Dragon, it's got a fat booty, but that wouldn't actually help me right now.
No, you wanna kill the face.
I will set a card and I will attack into Sandgan number 2 or something. That's Necrocard.
The face is the place.
Just gonna load his graveyard up. Load that graveyard. You're gonna have a problem when I find my Dragon's Mirror Axe.
Yeah, probably.
you're going to be in
Now, I
for a
want to
bad
throw out there, I
time.
have 3 Stamping Destruction. Haven't seen any this game. Don't think I saw any last game.
No, you definitely
you
saw
saw one.
some last game.
You saw one.
Oh, well,
Yeah, one or
no,
two.
so you don't have to worry about Dragon's Mirror anymore, but,
Wait, no, this is game 3, right? You didn't
yeah,
see
this
the
is
last
3.
game.
Okay,
saw one
so
in the
I'm going to
first one.
reload Flamevale Guard,
was two
Magna
in the first
Drago. What's actually better?
There's, like, one
probably
in
play
the
it safe and
opener
get my
and then
Exploder
one in
Dragon
the,
back, and
like,
then
Um,
Strong Wind, just in case.
you're not going to
case-
reload 5-headed?
No, I have 3 5-headed, my friend.
Ah,
I can do that 2 more times.
that's gross.
Why reload when it's a card bank card? You get 3.
All right.
Oh, because I have like
Oh, that's,
I-
I
I'm
did
no
again.
joke
I set
on,
a,
like,
I
6
set a
card
card when I'm
banks.
going to active do Black Rose. And blow up the whole board.
I'll make a champion
Out
of
the way.
-1.
Yeah, I'm going to sack my own deep raise, but it doesn't matter because it's game over now. Axe, do you want to
Unless that
surrender
is
or are you going to
Battle
force
Fader.
me to pick
No,
Battle
that could be
Fader.
Battle Fader. That could
It's true, it
be
could be
Battle
Battle
Fader.
Fader. Well, Axe
Which
didn't surrender, so
still
it's
doesn't
100%
win.
Battle Fader, actually. But okay. So let's see. What do I want to
But-
get rid of? Let's banish the other
Also, it
5-headed.
being Battle Fader doesn't really matter.
I mean, it buys a turn.
All right, I will attempt to attack directly for game. Actually, he has a Necrogarden engrave. He can negate once, can't he? I don't think. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
that's true. That's right.
It's not
Still,
out
it was a
yet.
good play. I forced him to Necrogarden. Now, if he just Dark Holes me, that's going to be fucking annoying. But you know, whatever.
Normal summon, I might die, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see. I'll normal summon Magna Drago.
I don't think you're gonna die.
I don't think you're gonna die.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
dying.
my-
Holy shit,
Oh,
I'm dying.
no.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm
yep.
dead.
Yeah.
Because that's going to special
Yeah.
summon in attack position, and it's not a direct attack. So if you have Battle Fader, you can't do it.
No,
Yeah,
my
that
goal
was,
was to
uh,
attack something else first.
That
No,
was
I'm
the
smart.
attack order thing.
Alright, I
Well,
lost.
Potentially, but
All right, that was
also
close.
also
That
could've-
was a good game of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if that was a hero deck Axe, but your malicious deck did very well.
Let me show you what it is, because I didn't draw any of my actual big cards.
Ooh, that's
I
always.
didn't draw
shit.
any of my. I
had
didn't
some,
draw any. Of,
I mean, that was game 2. I had some weird shit happen after you
Yeah.
stopped my Darkness
It-
Metal play.
I don't know.
Such a murder, I could hear some.
Broken.
All right.
Let's see
This
who
is the
goes.
most
See who,
luck I've
time to see
ever
who fights
gotten.
Loth.
I am recording. We're gonna see who goes to finals. I usually don't have great luck with this, but we'll see what happens.
I just
Start.
needed more. I need more dads. That's what it is. I need more dark arts.
If you had more Dark Arms, that would be a
I
problem.
need more deaths.
All right, so I will
Or my own was
surrender,
All right.
and we will go to
Fucking card
side
list I
decking.
loaded.
I should have teched in some.
Uh,
I have an unfortunate problem that both of the people in my bracket are running dark decks, so Ally of Just Caster is fucking useless.
I'm definitely almost 100% sure on the card I'm gonna ban.
Do I get Witch of the Black Rose or a second Battle
Um,
Fader?
Yeah, I need to think about that.
It's gonna piss people off, but I don't care.
It won't piss me off.
So Vega,
I might.
I'll bring it up later, but this is a dumb thing. But
Unless you hit like a lure would be set.
you also have 3 allure, which is amazing, man. Like, do you have like spear allures, or like did you like try to?
No, I had one allure and I
I
traded
mean,
for
I
2.
naturally got like 1 and then immediately traded for 2, or
Yeah,
did I
I
get
have
2
to.
naturally?
Going to
I don't remember.
need-
It's
No,
been
you
many,
got it
many
naturally
weeks.
because I tried to trade for 1.
That's right.
It
Yeah, I
has
have
been many.
But I traded for 2 of my allures, so yeah.
What Alchemist of Black spells do?
It does
You're
stuff.
playing a-
I've got one. Nobody has
You,
anything good
you
to
do
trade
not
for,
have
though.
one, Omega.
Oh, did I actually did we actually trade that?
Yes,
I
you
remember there
actually
being a
traded
long.
it to me.
There've been a lot of things where I've attempted to make trades, and people have either fucked off to Final Fantasy 14 or just like, I don't have anything you want, and I'm like, well,
Should I just grab a second Battle
All
Fader?
right.
Because I feel like there's something else to
I mean,
grab.
that's-
I mean, if you
Spicy
got
for
Ultra,
sure.
that's
First.
one of the choices.
Ultra
that or one
Ultra
I guess.
would not be chase this set.
I mean, Battle Fader's a good one, though.
all right, this is a very
'Cause,
interesting
like,
card to get
look at-
right
look at the
away.
Ultra
I will
Rares and
normal
after
summon
Powerforce.
Kawakimeru Drago.
It's a good pick.
'Cause
I have
Majestic
no
Red Dragon's
fear
useful.
of Feather Duster, so I will set 3 and end my turn.
Yeah, I traded you for Cards of Consonance, Omega.
Ah, that's what I got. Okay, I will reveal in my hand that even if you get any ideas, I have an Exploder Dragon.
Kakimeras are fun.
Kawakimeru Drago is a great card in this matchup.
Yeah.
Neither player can special summon light or dark monsters.
Oh, damn, yeah. If you had that any time, that would have destroyed me.
Yeah, I just never saw it. I only own one. It was an ultra rare naturally, and I got it as an ultimate.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to ban yet. I don't know.
Well, you've got a
I
couple
guess-
of games to decide. Yeah, I'm just gonna poke
Yeah.
it. Get rats.
Axe, how many allures do you have?
2.
David, how many allures do you have?
I don't know off the top of my head. You'll have to.
Poor Blackwings.
I might actually ban allure,
Poor,
because this is
poor
getting
Blackwings
stupid.
getting destroyed
This
when
is
they don't
getting
even win.
dumb. The fact that there's 10 allures in
Okay,
our format
I
is
have a
stupid.
quick
There's a lot of
question.
allures.
was a
It's a pretty
super rare.
important card.
I have a quick
It was an
question.
ultra rare.
Is a
Oh,
synchro
I mean,
summon
that was-
considered a special summon?
Yes, you cannot synchro
Okay.
with Koakimera on the board. That's why he exists.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can't make lights or darks that way.
Axe, I'm looking at it
Anything
right
that
now.
is not
I
a
thought it was a
normal
super.
summon.
No,
Alright, you're gonna go for that.
it was an ultra rare.
That was
Yeah.
beginning at the end of Super? I forget.
Beginning of the end was also an ultra.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna reveal I have this Exploder Dragon still.
Yep. Activate.
I activate Destruction Jammer. Pitch Exploder Dragon. Negate.
I have another dragon in hand then. Probably just draw one though.
Right then. Set one pass.
Draw. Yeah, I mean, if I don't normal summon, I can just get it back if he has Wall of Illusion. No, it's the other rat. Okay.
Honestly, like, let's see, which of the Black Rose is not a bad idea.
Is it gonna be Exiled Force number 2?
Actually, that would
No,
work.
it is
but
not
it's
because I
exactly
don't
the dark
own
deck.
Exiled Force number 2.
Fair play. Too many people own 2 Exiled
Sorry,
Force? I think I also
can't
only
quite
have
hear
one.
you guys over Axe narrating his thing in the background.
I'm more saying it to like the video.
No,
games
nobody
I don't
cares,
know.
Axe. We're playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
Well, okay, Axe, in that case, should I just start narrating my things while you're playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
as the
I-
penguins march across the frozen
Hey, I
sea.
found
I've already
the new
said it.
Exploder
The ultra
Dragons.
rares are bad.
Sorry.
Right?
The ultra rares are bad. Nobody cares. They're bad.
Well, Battlefield is good.
Normal Rose.
And which of the black rose is good? That's about it.
Speaking of roses, there's a Rose Warrior of Revenge. He's
For
going
a
to
And the
Black
black
Rose.
rose.
summon Black
and the solid
Rose.
card.
I will activate the second Destruction Jammer I've had since turn 1. I will pitch Exploder Dragon and negate Black Rose.
I see.
You just can't get rid of this Koakimera Drago.
I see how it is.
What? Kawakimaru, broken deck. Clearly.
I mean, they did kick my ass pretty hard at one point. And 7 turns in, I will do the first damage of the game.
Yeah, I don't really care that I lost. I'm just annoyed that like I've lost round 1 3 times in a row.
Hey,
No, I don't
I
think it's
would
3 times in a
rather
row. I
lose-
think it was 1, then you like it was lose, win, lose, lose. Now,
Yeah, you,
anyway,
you
I
were
will
in the
go Dragon type
finals
monster.
in
I have a Master Dragon.
Ancient Prophecy.
I've had it the whole time. BT dubs.
Maybe I just need to like pull something crazy.
Now, if
or
he plays
something.
Mind Crush, I'm in trouble. But
Yeah.
I did tech that in, and it's like I just didn't draw it. If I drew, I would have done it so much better.
I don't know if it actually would have been so much.
I mean, I'd have targets to, or at least a
Marth's
crush.
really fixated on that time I kicked his butt when he played Zombos.
So then I set a face down and I will say I have a few options that would out your Drago in my deck. I am not seeing them. I activate.
in the era of big effects, you sometimes forget 1900 is a lot of attack.
I mean, if all the dark decks get murdered, I probably won't ban a board. But it is definitely on my short list because there are 10 in our format, and this is
Also,
feeling like
by the way, I want to
constructed.
let everybody know, David just stacked Blast Sphere, which does out Koakimera Drago, but also he's playing Blast Sphere.
It's David.
Oh.
who
Wait, is
plays
Blastsphere
Bruce
the bad one or no?
Yes.
Blastsphere's decent.
Blastsphere's the
No.
okay one.
There's one that's like Blastsphere, but worse in every way.
Are
And
you talking
it looks
adhesive
the
explosive?
same, but it's wind. Yeah,
I
adhesive
will carry
explosive.
summon Spear Dragon.
Adhesive
Yeah, that
explosive was good. You're crazy.
Trap stun.
Okay.
I
I
have
mean,
the
they're-
power of the traps. Because he is not blocking and is gonna do some stuff, I will sacrifice Spear Dragon to the Blast Sphere. And I will attack directly with that boy.
That boyo.
I guess that's why he
I
plays
will
Blastsphere.
continue to
because he knows
reveal
everyone's
my
playing.
Master Dragon.
I guess that's why he plays Blastsphere because everyone's playing Trap Stun.
No.
I don't know about that part, X. Yeah, he got me, of course.
He called correctly.
I'm more bitter that I didn't draw my fucking Mirror Force.
You did once. You mirror forced me very hard in game 2. That's the game you won.
Right.
why we
yeah.
play
if I drew
matches.
it, if I drew in the third game, I would have had a chance.
Now, unfortunately, this procs in my standby, right? Yeah.
Yep, it does.
That's a shame.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
I did
alright, hope
damage
you
to
win.
him.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I now know what I'm banning, and Dallas is gonna be upset at me.
Oh, yeah. You can't do Mystic Tomato.
Nope,
My
I
boy is here.
cannot.
Yep. So it's a
I will
really,
continue to reveal
really
this
good
Master
card.
Dragon I've had the entire time.
You
Literally the
wanted
entire
to
game.
know. You
Wait,
wanted
that's
to know
Master
why.
Dragon? What?
Hold on. I need to think for a
Holy
second.
shit!
This is where he's gonna throw down Dad and I die immediately.
You can't though.
Special summon.
Ah, Prohibition.
Down.
It doesn't stop the thing that's already
Yeah,
on board.
it doesn't it doesn't apply to cards that are already on the field.
That's fine.
It's a currently. If you Prohibition Master Dragon, does that stop Omega from revealing it?
No, I don't think so.
It's an object.
If you Prohibition Master
Uh,
Dragon and no one's around to hear it, what does that happen?
Help me out for.
Is it still plus
Oh, hold
one?
on.
What do you do? Like,
I'm
Future
I'm
Fusion,
trying to.
Dragon's Mirror?
What's five-headed dragon? Is it number 5?
It's the letter 5.
spelled out?
Yeah,
It's the word 5.
Yeah, it's the word 5 with letters.
the,
and there's a
the,
dash.
the letter
dash.
5.
Ah,
should
there
give
it
you-
is.
It should give you a list, yeah.
That's also
Very cool.
that's also a really fucking useless prohibition.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't.
this
think
is why I
500
have
is
Vespairr and Goblin in here.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, hi,
dumb
Barbara
fucking
says-
monster you're still playing.
It weirdly works. It beats over everything.
Yeah. There was a King of Beasts card that's also pretty good.
Yeah, he's not out yet, though. I think he's in the. He actually gets put
Oh
into
wow,
the card
I
bank.
forgot the conditions for this thing's fucking weird.
Alright, I'll pitch Magna Drago for 1/1. Get out Flame Bell Guard. So I can activate Stamping Destruction.
Ow.
Set a card, pass.
Master
I mean, I
Dragon
have a
or
couple of
Exploders?
options to get rid of this boy.
Yeah. My normal junk.
What target?
I do.
There's a couple of 7s you could make.
Oh, I've bored that I've had a graveyard target.
When does Psycho Pompous come out again?
I don't even know what that is.
Remember.
I hit Psycho Mantis.
No, there is a P in there.
So you need...
Actually, I will not. I'll just proceed to battle phase.
Okay, Konami, you need to calm down with your names.
Yes, I will trigger the effect of that guy. For one of my guys that gets rid of your guy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you just have to.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. I figured he would, but that still gets rid of his tuna.
Yeah.
And technically, I only have to worry about taking battle damage from Tomato.
Yeah.
That's a very unfortunate card to draw. All right. I'm gonna get beat up by fucking Quillbolt Hedgehog.
I mean, surprisingly, I think I've had a Quivo and Grave and then summoning a tuner is actually a good beatdown.
This one, yeah, there's 2 more turns with current monsters. Plenty of draw time.
No, actually, I have that.
That's the L.
Oh yeah, Cycle Exploder.
Yep.
So there is a third Exploder.
Or just cycle Mass Dragon again.
Yeah, I could go into Match Dragon immediately.
Goblin Black Ops.
Because you don't have to worry about taking battle damage from Beast King.
In fact, I will cycle into a different card. I'll cycle into Magna Drago, and I will get over that guy because he can attack directly.
Yeah.
And now I get
This
slightly
is,
enswolled.
For all the good it does, you will take
Yeah, it
0
doesn't
less
really matter,
damage to
but...
30.
Goddamn Sandgan beats.
Sandman.
The funny story, copy of
So-
Sangan that I traded right before the matches started.
So, heart of the cards, give me one of my 2 dark holes. The hole that is dark.
Armor Force.
All right, that's it. My hand is Cards of Consonance, Red Eyes Metal, and Stamping Destruction. It's a semifinal, so of course I can't object to anything wrong with this deck, and none of the losers will help me. Loth, beat this man's ass. Beat his ass.
Yeah, Loth, please beat his ass.
I mean, to be fair,
Get hit for it.
well, to be fair,
All
I've
right, now
also
we're recording. Sorry, you missed
been
you
muted.
missed the
I've been
pre-banter.
muted by Omega before.
That's fine. You only missed me and Loth.
No,
tying
that
on-
part got in the clanging.
Ah.
You're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again. Can somebody win RPS for once?
Loth, what is it with you and rock paper scissors?
All right.
This is I've noticed this isn't anyone
All
but
right,
Loth.
whichever one
problem.
won there. I think it was Loth.
I mean, is it?
That
Is
was
he like?
Loth.
Yeah.
Is he like
I
NPC who
play-
only does paper?
No, it's always different. That's the thing.
Loth has a really good way of reading people.
To match them.
What?
No,
No,
wait.
it's not reading people. I picked randomly.
Yeah, it's just he cosmically matches people.
Well, stop that because that's where all
weird
your
shit.
luck is going. I need you to have that luck to beat David.
I'm rooting for you, David. I think I'm the only one, but I'm rooting for you.
David, I hope they get. I
I'm
hope
fine
they
with
get to play
whoever
some
wins.
board games tomorrow but fuck you, man.
I hope. I am kind of hilarious that Omega did actually lose in semis. No offense.
No, I mean that's
Omega.
how it works. I can't win in semis. It's mathematically proven.
I hope Dark Hole wins.
Uh,
I'm the ultimate heel. I think Dark Hole's gonna win this one.
When the hole is dark.
and
Oh.
full of
Oh
terror.
boy! All right. Turn 1, Gear Town, and
you know that
Future
at-
Fusion,
You know that actually
Okay.
works.
and Card Trading.
And Card Trader. Wow.
And come on.
no.
David can't get rid of all of them.
Oh
Go ahead.
no! Well,
Yeah, that's the problem at the moment.
Well,
Can you not Card Trader turn one?
no,
standby
it's
phase.
in your
Well,
standby phase, so you can't have activated it before it procs.
No, that's fair.
Times like this, I actually wish
Mr.
I did. Times
What?
like this, I wish I put the trade.
David is
into
truly
my
our only
main deck.
player where every time I look at his deck, I have to go, what fucking year is it? No
Yeah,
offense, I'm
Mr.
just like,
okay. Omega, Mystic
Mr.
Tomato
Tomato's
was still being run at this
I
point.
mean, yes, but he's direct attacking with Mystic Tomato
Omega,
in week
Omega.
33.
If I wasn't intent on playing Solidarity in my side deck, I would run Mystic Tomato.
So-
Omega,
sometimes-
wait, guys, lose this. Omega, can I make a point of? You're saying what I usually say.
You really are.
I mean, I
You've
am.
become Axe. You have become Axe, Omega. How
No,
does that make you feel?
Axe doesn't die in semis. He either jobs in the first round or he goes to finals.
That's true.
That's kinda true.
Omega wins one
I'm like
tournament,
Dallas
all
in that
semis
regard.
Axe out here.
Yes, no, me and you are very similar. We are all or nothing.
Dallas, you're my mentor.
That makes sense. It's like I have taught you the art of go big or go home.
Yeah, pretty much. And you kicked my ass at semis because you know how my deck works.
Well, and that's why I was like, I'm available today, but I don't think it's a good idea if we practice.
I don't know. Sometimes I've put up pretty good matches against you.
Yeah?
The only time I actually remember just destroying you was the Light Sword game.
Well, that's because
And that
my
was just
deck-
because you
I was,
light sworn harder.
Reinforcements?
because you're playing a burst deck and I was playing a control
Well,
deck.
I also just opened Exodia.
Yeah,
Yes,
as I
you
said,
did.
he just drew his deck better, which sometimes
Yeah,
happens.
it's like
We've had quite a
it's
few
like what
games.
Omega did to me last week.
Yeah, when I opened my perfect
Little
fucking
rose.
hand that had dead in it to start, I'm just like, well, If Dallas doesn't stop me in the next 5 seconds, it's gonna be game over.
I'm gonna sink for 4.
Yeah, he's gonna sink.
Sorry,
for
8.
8.
Hey, there's a Dark End Dragon. Ah, yes, that is right. He does run. It's not the tuners that matter. It's the Dark Monster. He's weird. Yeah, that's
right, yeah.
very unfortunate. Oh, he's got a trap stun. All right.
Wait, grab it later or no?
No.
Yeah.
No, it whiffs activation.
Yeah, I guess it does with the timing.
I kind of want to ban Trapstun now, but I shouldn't.
I mean, Trapstun's a viable ban.
It's a.
I mean, then you guys are just encouraging me to keep running 3 Mirror Force, 3 bottom.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Figured you're
The
gonna
prob-
stop.
The problem is
problem
that I'm
with
the
getting-
guy who runs the trap stun usually successfully.
Bottomless.
Ah, fuck! If only we could negate that. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wait.
now he's gonna
Does the
bring back
thing.
out his boy.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
You have a second bottomless?
Well, we're waiting on
I
something.
wish.
No, he's
Oh,
gonna card trade.
card trade.
Okay, if it was a second bottomless, I might actually have to consider banning bottomless.
Uh,
Well, hey, it worked. It baited out a bottomless.
And now he's got Beast.
Gear Town.
Yeah, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem is a boy.
So
a
it's
lad.
pretty good at doing the thing.
Lost deck's only gonna get better once it finally gets even more ancient gear true, because I know.
That's gonna be until like the.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
unfortunate
be
problem
a
is like a
while.
lot of 5D sets, he doesn't get any support through Zexal. It's only when we get to
What,
Arc.
you mean GX sets?
I
Sorry,
mean,
yeah,
it just means when he
GX
gets.
sets.
It means what he do
Well,
is Zexal. We just have to like.
It's the
get
end of
closer
Arc
to
It's
that.
V that it gets
basically-
support.
It's basically everybody who was previously like every set that well, I should say the 2 themed sets that the through spin-off series that came
Oh,
before.
Loth, it's
They basically
okay,
get
it's
kicked out
any.
to pasture for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that card trade. It's any card you have. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, card trader's any one card, and now he's got 2 gear golems, and it's gonna be pretty spicy bad.
Yeah.
Yes, Blastosphere does still work.
It's still a big fungus.
It,
Now he's got. I mean, if it goes to his turn and he doesn't get rid of it, it's gonna take some serious crackback damage. But if David doesn't do something big, if that's not a big enough butt, it's game over right now.
And Thoth could always just tribute it off. Just
No,
like,
it's
negate
in,
it.
it's in.
no,
no,
it's dead
in
right
standby.
now.
Yeah, it's over.
Judging by that card trader, it's dead.
Yeah,
Unless
it's
this is
standby.
MST exactly.
Yeah, unless
Oh,
he could
boy.
chain MST right here. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's getting down to the wire.
Now,
always just keep
if
hitting it,
that's MST or not MST,
Pretty close.
tomato, yeah.
You got something to counter Goblin Black Ops?
God damn this fucking piece of shit card that nobody ever
God
played.
damn it, David. Why?
I
Why
mentioned
do
it.
this? Wait, still waiting.
No, Loth's considering his options. Yeah, Loth's gonna be fuck you.
Yeah, that's the play.
Do you have a normal summon?
I mean, if he wins a normal summon off the back of Dark Hole, that's okay. Nobody should win. I'm gonna cancel the whole show if somebody wins off Goblin Black Ops. We've clearly failed. Nobody is
Oh my
progressing.
god! Oh my god! It is a direct attacker.
The experiment has failed, Dallas. Nobody is progressing.
Yeah, they.
Actually, you don't need to
Does
elaborate.
David summon a
No, he's
monster
gonna
that
call.
doesn't get negated?
If he summons Black Ops for the funny, I will give you
I
a
will-
technical
I-
foul. Okay, that's the
No,
smart
the-
move.
The call is
When the
and then
Johnson is
Johnson?
solemn.
yeah, no, this is real boy
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
This
And
is a
then we
very
get
intense
to-
ass final.
Yeah.
If
He's gonna card
Marth has
trade.
MST, it's probably over.
Yeah, if he can pop his own Gear Town for sure, and he's card traded,
You get
so we'll
beat.
see.
This is
like
literally
anything.
who gets the normal.
He's gonna just
Oh
summon
boy,
his
holy
own
shit! It works.
That's
And down
it.
that's just
Gear
it.
Soldier!
Yes.
Soldier for victory. He can't respond.
Oh
my
That-
god.
You
that
can't
is-
afford
that
him
Lost.
is
because he's
no
too small.
response.
Loth,
My
after
I
30,
win!
Loth, after
Loth.
33 weeks, you have won. You are going to
Oh my
Disney
God.
World with
I
ancient
want to
gears,
say,
my friend.
I want to say congrats to both Loth and David for one of the best finals I think we've
Holy
ever had.
shit! David,
Well,
you have
clap, everybody.
Uh,
Holy
My
shit.
last face downs were Trap Stun and Divine Wrath.
Yeah.
And I had
David,
and I had
I
a
was
Machine
sweating.
King Barbaros in my hand.
Woo!
Oh, geez,
That was
a
amazing.
That's,
Holy shit. Like, I talked a
Yeah.
little trash about Goblin Black Ops as a joke because
That-
that's a card that came out
Because
like
it's really funny.
it's a card that came out like 2 months ago
Oh,
and
what?
hasn't seen play.
Oh.
But like, damn.
Yeah.
All right. So just as a
Yeah.
like, as a thing, I will say the point of you could at least say the person not progressing is David. But
Well, here's the thing. No, I'll argue for
Joke.
Goblin Black Ops.
You
I'll
don't even
argue
know
for
here's-
Goblin Black Ops.
Here's the thing. Goblin Black Ops was a beast warrior that I could summon off of
Mystic Tomato.
Mystic Tomato that isn't complete garbage.
Yeah,
No,
and
no,
it,
here's the thing. I will say, sorry, Dallas. I'll say this. I'm not. He won finally. David bringing a Goblin Black Ops made me go, fuck.
Well, I was
yeah.
like, there's two responses. Loth is either freaking out or he's pissed off right now.
because here's the thing,
both.
like cards that just hit you directly are never bad. Like even in I guess
That's
maybe
not
in modern
entirely
day.
true.
Are you sure about that?
Okay,
Dallas,
but-
I'm pretty
but-
sure there are plenty of direct attackers because that was a big thing in the early sets of the game that nobody
Let
played
me
'cause they
rephrase
were all
that.
awful.
Don't have like a really bad negative because Goblin Black Ops negative is what it goes to defense mode.
Yeah. It goes
No,
to
no,
defense
no,
mode
no,
like
Dallas.
the-
There are a lot of monsters that can direct attack that have no negatives. They just suck ass. You may
Well,
want to
that's what I mean.
qualify again.
Like what I'm saying is I don't think it's that bad of a card. And
Why
at
did
least
they
it's a
open a-
it's a 5Ds card.
so
Let's open a
Oh,
turbo
it's not.
pack.
you opened
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
turbo pack
wasn't it
2.
in Duelist Genesis?
Was it in Duelist Genesis? I thought it was earlier than that. I thought it was late GX.
No.
I was gonna say it was more recent than.
Then it should be,
It was a
but
very it was recent-ish of a card.
Anyway,
good-
I would like us to stop this discussion so I can wind down the recording.
Yeah. Good game, David.
Yeah, no,
No,
that was a good game. Loth. That was very close.
Okay. I'll start the recording. We had a little bit. It's been like 5 or 10 minutes. We've had some discussion back and forth because there was some speculation. But hypothetically, Dallas, you are first on the
Actually,
list. You lost
let
first.
Axe go first because he has his.
Well,
Okay.
does he though? Is the thing. That was just
I'm
a question
feeling-
mark.
I'm feeling oh god, I feel the guilt now.
Just do it. Don't be a pussy.
Oh fuck you then. I'm like I've become super sweaty. I ban Exploder Dragon.
All right. Well, okay. We're gonna punish me for
Alright.
my. I got the most useless loss in the format, and I have been punished.
I'm going to flip a coin for mine.
It was not the most useless loss. Mine was.
No.
Oh, wait,
I got
wait,
nothing
killed
for
myself.
losing.
Oh, wait,
you
I
got
should've banned
to.
Black
You got to.
Woman, yeah.
You get a ban now when you flip the thing.
You know what? That's fair.
Here's the
What
thing.
did you say, X? Sorry, I was talking.
I probably should just get Black One because actually thinking about it, if otherwise it's not going to be put probation for like 8 weeks.
Okay. Before, I haven't typed anything. Which one do you want to ban?
You're actually gonna hit my death that lost. That's
This
crazy.
is my problem, okay? Because it's like
I'm
I
not
can't.
even here next week.
There's nothing to hit.
Axe, but you
Out
hate
of-
David's guts. What card of his do you want? No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
I don't want to finish that thought because Axe will take me seriously. But
because
no. Okay, no. The way it works is Dallas. If you're like pause, we move to the
Okay,
next person.
you know what? Sure, I'm gonna go
right,
now
go for
because I have 2 cards locked in, so I'm just flipping a fucking coin.
All right, go for it.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Goodbye,
heads Mirror
Lord.
Force, tails Allure.
Yeah.
Mirror Force.
That makes my choice a lot easier.
all right, then I'm not banning Exploder because it's actually unfair.
So
Okay.
I mean, it's a card that it's a card that's in everyone's deck.
No, I know. Mirror Force was
multiple
expected.
copies.
I was just like,
Yeah,
I was
thanks
just
for the
waiting to see what
reason.
the coin flip was.
I actually pass. So, Axe.
Really? You're not ready? I thought
No.
you just literally said I know what my ban is.
No, I said that makes my choice easier. I didn't say I have a
Okay.
ban.
I just wanted to get that across.
Well,
when
that's
you
because
got
that
into
was
town.
one of his 3 choices.
X.
Yeah.
What do you want then?
I'm gonna flip a coin. One side.
That's right. There's a card I should green list.
I know, Martha. I'm just being salty because I killed myself.
Sorry for calling it out, but hey, I have to.
A Mirror Force will
calling it
probably
illegal
become
cards.
back at limited, but I just don't think it's okay at 3.
I see a lot of people with more than 1 Mirror Force in the format, including me. It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I-
And as the person with 1 Mirror Force, that's why I felt no problems with that.
No,
Well,
yeah.
it's time for Negate Attack to come back. Gotta check how many of those I own.
Actually,
I think
I'm
it's
throwing
3,
my second
so
battle
get
later.
ready.
Let's see. So, one bottomless. Okay, so
Oh boy, we're gonna get
one
get really
bottomless,
fucky.
Wow.
2 Black Whirlwind, and if the coin falls, it's Exploder.
If it lands on its side, it's Exploder Dragon.
If I can't catch the goddamn coin.
If it does a cool flip,
if it does a kickflip.
Okay, so like as I said that, I immediately dropped the coin. It's like okay, that didn't count.
Well, no, because you're just fucking around.
No.
Actually flip your coin.
Yeah. What if you attached one half of the coin to a cat and the other half
So if
to
you flip
buttered
a
toast?
coin 3 times.
Okay, so it's black whirlwind.
All right. Black.
All right.
Is Black Whirlwind
I
2
am
words?
now.
Yes.
I am now targeting all of Axe's decks from here on out. Axe is done to stacks.
Robin, we'll come back at 1 or we'll just unban it.
Anyway,
Nobody
Robin,
would have banned it.
you're last.
I don't
It's
know.
not going to be banned unless you ban it right now.
That's
Alright,
actually
you-
true, but you flipped a coin. I've written it down. It's locked in. Robin.
It's like it was
What's
that,
up for
or I
you?
guess Exploders.
So here's the thing. I saw a dark hole 6 times this week and Black Rose 5 times this week.
That
Those
says
two
you
are
should
pretty
ban
good
Dark
board
Hole.
wipes. That says I should ban Dark Hole.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Alright,
It was,
when the
and
hole
Mirror
is
Force, for
dark.
your reference,
okay,
Mirror
so-
Force was like,
I have to
Okay,
go-
so next format, I'm taking a dive and I'm banning Lightning Vortex. Because nobody should be, if we're hitting board
Actually-
wipes, we should hit board. It's too late,
actually,
Axe. You're already locked in.
I wanted
No,
to ban that.
you-
Can I ban that instead?
I mean,
No.
okay, so technically
No.
he should be able to because you guys are animals and keep fucking up the order. Axe should be last, but I've already
All
written
right.
down
Oh
Black
my
Whirlwind
God, I went first.
after organizing.
I-
Yes, you
I
went
want
first as
apology.
correctly. You almost didn't go first. You tried to make Axe go first. And then you were like, fuck it, I have a coin.
Honestly, that was mostly
Megan,
just because
can
it
I
was
just
funny
get
to
rid?
watch
Can I,
it
can I
swerve.
please just can I at least take
No.
a balance by getting rid of lightning vortex?
No, it's too late. I've already written it down. It's recorded.
But
it's
you can
happened,
undo it because you're the
you killed
administrator.
my deck.
No.
You are terrible.
You
You
and
You
your
gotta
friends
think
did.
these things through, Axe.
Fine.
You made your choice. You
Here
made
we
your
go.
best.
All right, everybody,
I
get
forgot
ready
it was a
for
card, okay?
For whatchamacallit.
Taking
What did we
Dark Hole,
open?
Mirror Force.
What was
In
it?
darkness.
Shining
Absolute.
Darkness.
Shiny.
I lost
darkness. The
6 cards
shininess
from my
of
deck from that
darkness
ban
is-
list. That's pretty good.
So
To be fair,
get
to be
ready
fair-
for me to I don't know play Gravekeepers, I guess, or something.
well, Robin,
they
if
work.
you want to look at it like this, Robin, I technically lost 40 cards from my decks because I lost 4 cards from every deck I have.
Damn it, Dallas.
So,
Let's see.
all right, everybody, don't
Yeah.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get the fuck out of
if
here.
you want to be,
Have a
if
good
you want to look
day.
at it like that,
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Uh,
This